If you think the Earth is big, look at Jupiter. It is so gigantic that 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. But it's not just large in size. The mysteries hidden within it will astonish you. Do you know what lies beneath Jupiter's clouds? Or that if it were a bit larger, it could have become the solar system's second sun? And do you know that it rains diamonds there? Get ready to uncover all these mysteries, because today we will take you on an unknown journey to the solar system's largest planet, Jupiter. Jupiter was formed approximately 4.6 billion years ago, during the time when the solar system was taking shape. It primarily formed from the accumulation of hydrogen and helium gases, making it a giant planet. In addition to hydrogen and helium, Jupiter's atmosphere contains gases like methane, water vapor, and ammonia. Scientists believe that this planet, in the early days of the solar system, due to its gravitational force, it pulled in a large amount of gases and became so massive. Its position in the solar system is fifth. That means it is the fifth planet from the Sun and is on average 778 million kilometers away. Its diameter is 11 times that of Earth, and its mass is 70% of the total mass of all the planets in the solar system. That is, if all the other planets were placed on one side of a scale and only Jupiter on the other, Jupiter would still outweigh them. Jupiter's magnetic field is so large that if it could be seen in the sky, it would appear bigger than the full moon. That is, if our eyes could see magnetic fields, then Jupiter's halo would look like a shining sphere in the sky. Winds on Jupiter blow at a speed of 600 kilometers per hour. Still, if you think storms on Earth cause a lot of destruction, just listen. If you have seen pictures of Jupiter, you must have seen a big red spot, known as the Great Red Spot, which is actually a massive storm. This storm has been ongoing for at least 350 years and is so fast that if it were on Earth, it could engulf an entire continent. Scientists have recorded massive lightning flashes in Jupiter's atmosphere, which are many times more powerful than Earth's lightning. The lightning there is so powerful that if it were to strike Earth, an entire city could disappear in an instant. Our day on Jupiter is only 10 hours long, but its year is very lengthy because it takes 12 Earth years to orbit the Sun once. Jupiter has more than 95 moons, some of which are so large that they behave like small planets themselves. It feels like a mini solar system within the solar system. The largest of these moons is Ganymede. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system. You can gauge its vastness from the fact that it is even larger than the planet Mercury. Scientists believe there might be a huge ocean beneath Ganymede, which could hold the possibility of life. In addition, Jupiter's other major moons include Io, Europa, and Callisto. Io is considered the most volcanically active moon in the solar system, where hundreds of volcanoes erupt continuously. Europa also has the possibility of having a vast ocean underneath, where signs of life are expected to be found. Callisto's surface is filled with old craters, but scientists also see it as a potential future human base. You will be surprised to know that besides these satellites, Jupiter also has rings like Saturn. However, they are not easily visible. The reason is that they are very thin and faint, making them difficult to see. Jupiter is also called the security guard of the solar system. Its magnetic field is about 20,000 times more powerful than Earth's. Due to such a strong gravitational force, it pulls many comets and asteroids towards itself, preventing them from colliding with Earth. If Jupiter were not there, meteor showers on Earth would be much more dangerous. When talking about rain, it will also be interesting to know that it rains on Jupiter too. But not water, diamonds. Yes, scientists believe that methane gas in Jupiter's upper atmosphere breaks down into carbon due to lightning, resulting in diamond rain, which means real diamonds could fall in the clouds there. Imagine what would happen if Jupiter actually became a second sun. Actually, there was a possibility of it forming, but it was about 75 to 80 times less than the mass required to become a star. If it had become a star, the solar system would have completely changed. There would have been so much heat on Earth that perhaps life might not have been able to develop here. the gravitational balance would have been disrupted and Earth would have been thrown out of its orbit. Or else, they would get caught in Jupiter's gravity and fall into it. This would mean the entire solar system would become chaotic. Jupiter is a gas giant, which means there is no solid surface to land on. If you try to land on Jupiter, you will get trapped in its thick layers of gas and be destroyed by the extreme pressure and heat. However, scientists believe that if we reach its moons, the possibilities of life can be explored there. NASA and other space agencies are continuously researching this and are planning to send missions there in the future. In Indian astrology and Hindu mythology, Jupiter is called Guru Dev. It is considered a symbol of knowledge, education, and righteousness, apart from being the teacher of the gods. The planet Jupiter is associated with Thursday or Guruvar, and it is believed that its grace enhances intellect and prosperity. It is also said that the position of the planet Jupiter in a person's horoscope can affect their fate. In Greek and Roman civilizations, Jupiter was worshipped as Zeus and Jupiter. Zeus was the king of gods in Greek mythology and was considered the lord of lightning and clouds. In Roman culture, Jupiter was also considered the supreme deity, symbolizing power and justice. In the Maya and Inca civilizations, Jupiter was considered a symbol of time and change. In the astronomical calculations of the Maya civilization, the movement of Jupiter was specifically studied. It was associated with auspicious and inauspicious events. Thus, Jupiter is not only a celestial body, but also a symbol of power, knowledge, and change in different civilizations. So friends, Jupiter is not just a planet, but a giant king of the solar system. Its vastness and mysterious atmosphere make it a remarkable planet. But do you think humans will ever reach Jupiter or its moons? Be sure to let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, please like and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next video with more unique information. Thank you.